And you're back with Jess and Jor.
Jess and Jor.
And we're now standing in front of this wonderful DECA poster that they've made. So it's join DECA outside of Mr. Shaw's room because he's kind of like the advisor, you know? It says, ride the wave to Cali. So I think there's actually maybe a trip.
Yeah, so like, because they like do like the nationals, and then if they beat states or like make the top 4 states, they get to go to.
Yeah, and I feel like that would take a lot of money to do all the like travel and stuff.
So they have to fundraise, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So we're actually going to have this fundraiser for DECA, and we're going to talk to Ben Detweiler, who's actually in DECA, and we'll talk to him about when it is and what exactly the money is going towards, right?
Yeah, that is completely, Jess and Jor, we're just so smart.
Jess and Jor on the ball. So take to this segment about DECA and their fundraiser. Jess and Jor.
Jess and Jor.
Hi, I'm Shalina Fuller, and I'm here with Ben Detweiler, and today we'll be talking about DECA and fundraisers. So, what fundraisers have you been doing lately?
We've been doing quite a few fundraisers this year to help support us. We've had our CHAPS fundraiser, which is on Ridge Pike. 20% of the food sales from that evening went directly to us. So we ended up making about $100, which is really good because that helps us with states and our t-shirts. And then we've also had a Make-A-Wish fundraiser that was to help sponsor Make-A-Wish Foundation. So these flyers went out during homeroom about 2 weeks ago, and they are due Friday the 25th. So it's coming up really soon. So. Then we also have a Chickies and Pete's fundraiser. Right. That is Tuesday the 29th. It's an early dismissal day. However, the time starts at 5 p.m.
Okay.
So for the Chickies and Pete's fundraiser, we sent out a newsletter about, again, 2 weeks ago. And on the newsletter was these little coupons. Obviously, a coupon is for you. But we also gave you some extras so that you can give one to your friends and family. And then also you need to have one of these coupons for us to get your credit. So don't forget your coupon.
Why Chickies and Pete's?
We chose Chickies and Pete's because we went there and had lunch there for when we went to the 76ers as that field trip. So everyone seemed to like it, so we figured why not go back to somewhere that everybody loves.
Wow. How much money have you raised from it?
Well, like I said, we raised about $100 from CHAPS, and then we hope to raise obviously a lot more from Chickies and Pete's so that we can offset the cost for states. And we actually have about 20 kids going. The cost is $355 a person. So obviously we want to get that down as much as possible. That equates to about $6,000 total for the cost for our chapter to go to our state competition, which is in Hershey. So, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. How do you communicate with your members? Like, how do you guys get in contact with each other?
Well, obviously, it's pretty hard communicating with 65 members total.
Right.
So we started a program with Google Voice that gives us a phone number so that we can text people. The phone number that we're using is 484-997-8177. And we're using that phone number as a way to maybe remind people about a meeting or to remind them like, hey, your permission slips are due, don't forget to bring them in, and stuff like that.
So you did districts. What did you learn from it?
Well, obviously, I learned a lot of things to help me with competition, but I think the thing that really stuck in my mind was that our members are really, really dedicated. We've had people come in 2 weeks before trying to get study materials and who have studied their butts off. And obviously, they did really well because we have quite a few people making their way to states.
Well, that is amazing. Everyone knows that you do dodgeball every year, of course. Do you have any idea when the exact dates are going to be for this year?
Well, we're looking at April 12th. That's the date that we're kind of making our way towards. However, it's not official yet because we haven't really booked the date with the school so that we can rent the gym and stuff like that. So it's not official, but that's what it's looking like it might be.
Wow. Well, thanks, Ben, for your time.
Not a problem.
I'm Shalina, here with Ben Detweiler, and we just discussed DECA and some fundraisers. Back to you, Eagle's Eye.